Basketball League. Kami pala here, joined by Andre Doremdes and Miss Andrea Endicio. This is the fourth quarter of this game between Muntinlupa and Rizal. Quarter scoring right there on your screens. Look how close this game has been. That third quarter, both teams were able to get their baskets, but that was not without intense defense from both sides.
Yeah, both teams, despite the high scoring, I would say from the third quarter, both teams are really fighting for every ball, defending very tight. That was a good third quarter by both teams.
I expect to see more of these types of games as the days go by. We're counting down the days to end our regular season. We will be starting our play-in soon, and then of course the playoffs. Expect a lot of heated action. Kung yung nakikita nyo dito sa regular season ay matindi na, mas matindi pa for sure come the postseason, no doubt about it.
Most definitely, the playoffs are a different game. This is where all your hard work comes down to the wire. All the teams that are either in the play-in or in a sure spot for the playoffs, iba na yan pagdating talaga. So for me, honestly, standings don't mean anything when it comes to the playoff. I mean, it's an advantage for sure, Javi, but in the playoffs, anything can happen. It all comes down to preparation.
Especially in the series, no? When it starts in the first round, that's a best of 3 until the second round, and then when you get to the division finals, it's now a best of 5 series all the way to the national championship. So it will all boil down to, as you said, execution, preparation.
And also an underrated part of that is also adjustments.
Yes, yes.
Of course, since we're playing in a series, adjustments to every game are much more important, I would say.
Robin Naive draws the foul here against Muntinlupa, and he gets the lead back to the side of the Golden Coolers. We're at number 3 currently in the Southern Division, still trying their best to seek the number 2 spot in that same division, while Muntinlupa is trying to secure the number 10 spot for them to enter the play-in tournament. That's the last spot.
And yeah, Rizal has a chance to get that number 2 spot because they only have 8 losses to Batangas' 9. So if they win all of their remaining games, I think they can get that second spot and get that home court advantage for the divisional first round.
Although medyo matitindi pa rin naman ang natitirang mga teams sa schedule ng Rizal, but if they continue to play at a high level, then they will have themselves a good chance to sweep the remaining games. Remember, they are on a 3-game winning streak at this point, while Muntinlupa has lost 14 straight games. Lucky for the Cagers, they started out the season very well. That's why they still are in the running.
I believe they started 10-0, Avi.
Yeah, almost like that.
Almost like that, right?
There's a tap out of bounds. It will stay. No, it will go to Muntinlupa. Rizal turning the ball over. 71-70. Coach Ralph Rivera has been with this team for quite some time, and he's hoping to have a deeper playoff run this year for his Golden Coolers. Last year, they competed in the North, but this year they go back to the South. Let's see how that bodes para sa kanila. Ramos, it's a screen from De Leon.
I want to see more touches from Ramos.
Well, Corteza gets his familiar looking push shot to drop there.
Yeah, that's 14 points already for Miggy Corteza.
Oh, Caballero, I'm surprised he took the shot early there. Nobody else touching the basketball. Lojera stops and pops. 3-pointer no good. Caballero winning the rebounding battle against Patrick Ramos. Naive spots. No good on the 3. The tap ends up with Patrick Ramos.
There you go. You have to set up your offense now, especially a close game in the fourth quarter. Every possession does matter.
Ramos rejects the screen. Tough look. Those finishes have come in handy for Patrick Ramos in this game. 74-71. Almost 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, look at Michael Cañete launching and scoring there from the outside.
There you go. Started very slow to start this game, but you could never count them out. Everybody knows that Michael Cañete can get hot at any moment of the game.
Yeah, that guy too, but the Iceman looking cold still there on that shot. Left it short. Caballero fakes the three, still goes for it. Blocked by Lohera. This time it's De Leon from the left corner pocket. Wala pa rin. That's going to be a foul. Laban sa Rizal. That's going to go against Keanu Caballero.
That's good defense coming from Kurt Lohera, not opting to jump on that shot fake and getting that block on Caballero.
The Flores has played spot minutes in this game, and that's because of the excellent play that guys like Errol Bongay and Lloyd Cabegin have churned out sa laro na to. 10 deadlocks and 9 lead changes. That's how close this game has gotten.
Yeah, what a game we're watching here today. Both teams really want this win.
Will it go down the wire here between these two squads? Or can Muntinlupa start to pull away? Ramos, can this be the start of that? Nope. Offensive rebound here for Katimbuhan. Puroy setting up the two-man game with Flores. Blocked there by Naive. Puroy gets it back. 5 on the shot clock. Puroy gets away and scores.
Very smart there by Puroy, realizing that the shot clock is winding down, opting to attack that basket right away after getting blocked.
8 points in the game for Puroy Katimbuhan. Balagtas hands it off. De Leon turns the corner. Back to Marco. Balagtas hangs and scores.
Yeah, it's already 17 points here by Balagtas. The bigs of Rizal proving their might. Balagtas with 17 points and Eric Camson with 16.
They just keep going back and forth here. Lohera out to the corner. Katimbuhan sprays a 3. Wala. Manalang will push. He's got De Leon on the right side. Gives it up. Samboy blocked but fouled. A whistle blown there by our baseline referee.
Are they going to challenge that call?
They look like they will. Successful yung kanilang unang challenge kanina. Looks like he got all ball.
Most definitely. I think that's all ball there. Yeah, good deep. That's a second straight good defensive possession there by Kurt Lohera.
Yes, blocks. Let's see how our officials decide on this one. We're tied at 76 all here. Challenge here for Muntinlupa.
Upon review, the challenge was successful.
Another successful challenge for the Muntinlupa Cagers. Another good call for Coach Gino Ludovice. Look at it again here. Manalang gives it up to De Leon. And you see there Lohera gobbling up that basketball.
Great defense there by Lohera. Even though De Leon had that elbow out, he was still able to get that block.
And that's what Kurt's been known for in his collegiate years, his defense. But it's nice to see that he has been flourishing offensively dito sa ating liga. Leading scorer this season for the Cagers. Leading scorer in this game as well. 19 to lead everybody else. But the turnover here for Muntinlupa. Balagtas leaking out the other way. Muntinlupa surrenders the lead to Rizal.
He's got 19 points already for Balagtas.
And he's done it in multiple ways.
Scoring in multiple ways is Balagtas. And also, I believe he has 2 blocks as well. Balagtas on both ends of the floor contributing to their team.
He's been one of the best two-way players at that position for years now. Balagtas, offensive rebound and stick back. 21 points in the game for Marco Balagtas.
Wow. Marco Balagtas there also getting the stop at the other end and then running the floor, getting that offensive rebound and put back.
That is championship type basketball for you. Former Mpbl champion showing us his mettle on both sides of the basketball. especially now when it counts the most. This is winning time para sa parehong koponan. It's been so close. Nakita nyo naman kung gaano karaming deadlocks and lead changes already na nagkaroon sa laro na to. And it's up to the guys like Marco Balagtas, the veterans, to help their team get over the hump. Let's see what Muntinlupa can respond with here. 4 minutes and change remaining in this game. Flores wants it against Balagtas. He'll try to get back those baskets by Marco. JR, pinapahirapan. JR spins away. Could not buy a whistle. Alday gets the pass behind the back. Balagtas again. He's blocked too. Ramos gets fouled there by Manalang. Only the second team foul for Rizal.
A good foul there by Manalang to stop the fast break, but it seems like he's hurt.
This is our fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme magpalamig, free installation for split type air conditioners. Marco Balagtas has had some big baskets here in the fourth quarter. Muntinlupa, meanwhile, will be taking a timeout to try and talk things over. 3 minutes and 46 ang nalalabi sa laro na to. They're down by 4.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Mpbl and the Rizal Golden Coolers. So, tingnan natin yung nangyari dito, no? Flores was trying to get that basketball on the miss by Miggy Corteza. And apparently it was last touch on Marco Balagtas. Matiliano with the basketball. And he'll take it from the parking lot here, and Domark Matiliano hits.
Wow. That's only his 5th point, but nonetheless, what a big shot there by Matiliano.
Gutsy shot right there from the Iceman. Ice in his veins, for sure.
That's why they call him the Iceman.
Flores gets the steal. Crucial turnover for Rizal.
I expect another shot here.
Ramos in and out. Leaves it for Flores. Had to adjust off the glass and in.
Yeah, the first 2 points there by Flores are both Matiliano and Flores, who haven't been contributing the whole game. They just got the lead for Muntinlupa.
5 straight points from those two guys. Alday left wide open. Bagsak si Matiliano. Could not capitalize there. And Corteza secures the rebound. Muntinlupa holding on to a 1-point lead. We now enter the twilight zone, the final 2 minutes of this game. Ramos fighting through the contact. No foul called. Manalang was down. Balagtas gets the rebound. Philip gets past Patrick. The spray out to De Leon. Three-pointer is down and through para kay Samboy De Leon.
What a game we have here, Javi. Sagutan talaga ng mga baskets with 1 minute and 30 remaining.
We are going back and forth. 83-81.
Is definitely going down to the wire.
A minute and 24. Matiliano against Alday. Domark Matiliano draws the foul on Alwin Alday. That's a shooting foul. 2 shots definitely coming up here para kay Domark.
Oh, what a pass there by Philip Manalang.
And another gutsy shot, this time coming from Samboy De Leon. Clock winding down, hand in his face, but bottom of the net, nailed there by Samboy De Leon. There you see Matiliano only 2 out of 7 in this game. Able to sink the first free throw. It was actually Matiliano and Flores who were the leading scorers of Muntinlupa during their strong start this season. But they have deferred to Lohera and Ramos at this point. They have allowed the young guys to take over. Here, when push comes to shove, talaga maaasahan mo pa rin naman itong dalawang veterano na to. Matiliano sinking those 2 free throws. We're all tied up here, Gray. Each possession counts. As Estimosa in for defensive purposes on Alday. Manalang with the basketball. Kicks it out to Leon. Same spot, decides to go closer. This one's short. The ball tapped to Patrick Ramos. Under a minute to play in this game. The Flores will attack. Kicks it out. Lohera absorbs the contact. No bounce. The Flores gets fouled. Thompson says he got all ball. And Rizal has no more challenge. That's going to be 2 free throws for JR.
Oh, that's huge, not having a challenge call late into this game.
This was the attack by Kurt Lohera. Absorbed the contact. No whistle was blown. But there comes Son trying to defend JR Flores on the shot. Doon mapipituhan ang Rizal. JR Flores getting a clutch free throw there. Earlier it was Domert Matiliano who was tested at the free throw line after he got that booming 3-point shot from the parking lot. Flores followed it up with a big basket, and now siya naman ang nasa free throw line.
Yeah, all of their Flores' points coming here in this fourth quarter, proving that even though the scoring has been given to Lohera and Ramos, the Flores is still very capable.
But he left the second one short. A chance to get the lead back here for Rizal. Manalang looking for someone to pass to. It's Eric Camson. Finds a way. Reverse is good para kay Eric Camson.
That's where you go to whenever you need to score. You go to your best player, you get the best option. Philip Manalang realizing a one-on-one coverage there. An easy basket for Eric Camson.
Looked like he was going in circles already, talking about Philip Manalang, but what he was doing was just really trying to find a mistake in the defense, and he got it to Camson in such a nice position. Rizal back in the lead, 85-84. 25.9 seconds remaining in this game. Timeout here by Muntinlupa. Boy, Philip Manalang just proving how valuable he is, especially in tight situations like this. Let's listen in to Coach Mark Dandan.
Sawit kilo. Okay. Graph, pop out. Bigay. Biggie. Kilo. Flatten out. Flatten out. Buelo. Kilo. Hand off na maganda, Raf. Okay. Bigay. Downhill. Space.
Papasok yan! Duwala! Papasok yan!
You just heard the huddle of the Muntinlupa Majors that was presided over by Muntinlupa assistant coach Mark Dandan. Domert Matiliano, Kurt Lohera, JR Flores, Patrick Ramos, and Miggy Corteza is the unit on the floor para sa Muntinlupa Majors. 25.9 seconds remaining. Corteza inbounds to Flores. Guarded by Cañete. Matiliano meets the basketball from the parking lot again. That's a miss, and Muntinlupa will have to foul. That's only their 13th foul. I'm not sure why they did not look for Kurt Lohera on that possession.
That was good defense on Lohera and Ramos, denying that handoff to them. That's why the ball was given to Matiliano.
Wow, what a development there. Muntinlupa will have to foul again. They have to give up 2 more to get into the penalty and make Rizal shoot free throws. It's Ramos getting a personal. 9 seconds left. Balagtas de Leon, Naive, Michael Cañete, and Philip Manalang on the floor for Coach Ralph Rivera. And I think he's going to try to burn a timeout here with 9 seconds remaining in this game. Hindi pa ito tapos. This is just a 1-point lead. Marami pang pwede mangyari. We're going to take a short break here. We'll be back. The hero of the All-Star game, Eric Camson, providing heroics once again in this game, this time for his mother club, the Rizal Golden Coolers. 18 points, 12 rebounds, including this important basket to give Rizal back the lead.
Yes, the All-Star game was a perfect example. In the clutch, Eric Compson always tries to make a move to help their team win.
85 to 84. Muntinlupa will have to give up another foul to send a Golden Cooler to the free throw line.
If you're Rizal, Javi, who do you want the ball going to in taking these free throws?
I'm going for Eric Compson for sure, no doubt about it. Philip Manalang will be tasked to inbound from the sideline. The Flores will be the one guarding. A inbound to Balagtas. That's a quick foul given up by Marge De Leon. Balagtas also a capable free throw shooter. Shooting 70% this season. Ito si Marco Balagtas.
Important clutch free throws here.
Next free throw of the game brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Marco Balagtas has also had a spectacular fourth quarter for Rizal, Andre.
Yes, the reason why they're up right now is because of his hustle plays, right positions at the right time, scoring easy baskets in multiple ways.
3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Make that 4 out of 5. Muntinlupa has another timeout to burn. They're down by 3 points, 84 to 87.
Yeah, most definitely. This is the confidence of a champion right here. We're seeing a cold-blooded, parang walang ka-pressure yung free throws dun ni Marco Balagtas.
Actually, no? Really used to these kinds of situations already.
Most definitely.
Okay, ganito.
Hinig, coach.
Mig, inbound. Okay, Raf, Kelo, Domark, Patrick. Sa backcourt tayo magsisimula.
Okay.
Papunta to kay Kelo, ha. Domark, you're going first. Pag ganun, rub off kay Raf lahat. Pat, then Kelo. Ito ka kay Kelo.
Okay.
Raf, pag rub off mo dito, pag kumilos lahat yan, pop out ka. Last option.
Yeah.
Ni 7 seconds.
Yeah, Kelo.
Di mo kailangan birahin lahat. Pag walang malinis sa tira, eto si Domark sa kabila mo. Okay, pero Kelo muna tayo.
We just heard once again Coach Mark Dandan presiding over that huddle for the Muntinlupa Cagers. And it sounds like they're looking to go to Kurt Lohera for this one.
Yeah, Kurt Lohera is his best attacker. Obviously, pag umatak si Lohera, magko-collapse talaga yung defense. So, sabi rin ni Coach Mark Dandan, ready lang si Domark dun sa kabilang side if ever walang malinis sa tira si Kurt.
Both teams have had 9 3-point shots in this game. Kurt Lohera forces up a 3. That was a quick shot. I thought there was time for a much better look.
Yeah, most definitely. There was a lot of time left on the clock for an extra move rather than a catch and shoot there for Kurt Lohera.
Oh, I don't understand that attempt.
I believe at that time, pwede pa nga makakunang isang pick dun eh.
Yes. But he forced up the shot. And now Rizal will put on the finishing touches. This might be it already para sa kanila, with Nieves sinking the first free throw. Rizal poised to win their 4th straight game, with 3 more games remaining on their schedule to wrap up their regular season. 2 for 2 for Robbie Nieves. And the Muntinlupa Cagers losing a crucial one